Mad Knicks, giving a recap of tonight's game. Let's just get right into it, man. Ain't gonna waste your time, man. Tonight was a good win, a battle. In my opinion, it really shouldn't have been that much of a battle. I mean, the third quarter, we pretty much had a good lead, but I figured they was gonna have a run back, but some terrible mistakes on our part, some, sloppiness on our part made it the thriller that it became, but hey, I digress. Let's get right into it, man. First quarter, Mikal Bridges, 3 straight early buckets, man. He's been continuing that aggression, and at the very least, early on in the game. I feel like he could be that way throughout the whole game, but as I'm going to state later, they kind of get away from him, and I hate that they do that. You know what I mean? Like, especially him, someone who, like, we need to get hot. He's, like, sometimes in the beginning of the game, he's just, like, reeling, he's going in, and then they just go away from him somehow, and Jalen starts doing his own thing, or Cat starts doing his own thing, or I just didn't understand that logic, man. He was cooking in that first quarter for sure. OG shot looks really good overall. It looks really good, man. I'm really liking OG shot. The offense started to get a little stagnant going towards that middle of the first quarter. The shots just wasn't falling. Outside of Mikal and OG, it got a little stale. Not too much, but somewhat stale. There was a play. It was this is kind of like a microcosm sometimes with the Knicks, man. Deuce has a fast break and he throws an alley-oop, and it's like OG and Mitch on the same side, I believe, and it was like a crosshair with the alley, and then we end up not getting the points, and then they come back down and score 3. And it's just, that's the thing sometimes with us, man. The easy baskets, we just don't get the easy bucket. We just don't get the easy score. And sometimes we opt for the highlight play. Sometimes we opt for the highlight play or the 3, the big boom. And it's like, do we have to? Can we just get an easy basket? Doesn't happen a whole lot, but it happens sometimes with us, man. They was getting easy buckets on us. I mean, Pritchard, man, my Lord. He was baking us. It was Pritchard the whole first half, and then Shireman, whatever the white boy's name is, for pretty much the second half. Second quarter, the second unit with OG got a little bit better offensive flow. I like that. Even if you want to put Mikal in it, you can as well. But that second unit with Jordan Clarkson, Deuce, Shamit, Mitch, and OG was just a lot more quicker, a lot more active, especially defensively as well. I like that lineup, man. Landry was a turnstile on. Landry's been struggling, man. Landry was a turnstile on defense guarding Pritchard, but he's just been struggling. Since he's got back, he's kind of been struggling, man. The shot is not there. Defensively, he's getting baked. Even the game before he got hurt, that Nets game, he was getting blown by every other play. It's just kind of where it's at right now with Shamit, man. He's going to have to kind of figure that out, man. We got 2 more games left, so we got a little bit of time, but we need him to turn around. We need his productivity, man. But Pritchard was cooking him, but Pritchard was cooking everybody. We was missing shots, wasn't getting to the long rebounds. That second quarter was it wasn't rough, but it wasn't the greatest until pretty much the end of the second quarter when that pick and roll got mobilized, man. I mean, we went away from Mikal, which I didn't like, but that Cat Brunson pick and roll, the thing that we've been asking for all year, a little bit of last year, most of last year and this year, that pick and roll is starting to really come to form and starting to become automatic, man. You can't ask for nothing more than that, man. That pick and roll is starting to really work and do its damage. We need Jalen to become Jalen and start getting Jalen again. I mean, his points look good. He had 25. He was 10 for 19. It's you look at it, you're like, nah, he played all right, but still, he's not that killer, that knockdown killer that that we've come to used to with Jalen. But still, that pick and roll is chef's kiss. Man, that whole second half John Sharp shot was just wow. It's wow. If we're getting that, I tell you that this changes everything about this team, man. Cat was asserting himself on the glass. And in the pick and roll, man, he was really like getting after it. That third quarter was the best quarter for us. It was the best quarter. I mean, at the end of it, it really started to get a little messed up for us. But for the most part, that third quarter was really good for us, defensively and offensively. Because, as I said, that quarter was the best quarter for us, but then it started to get a little bad towards the end. Jalen just couldn't buy a shot, man. He really just couldn't get a shot. I mean, like, he made it like a layup or two, but he was just missing the bunnies, missing open shots. It's just, he couldn't get nothing going on, man, in that third quarter. Wasn't getting easy baskets, so they made a run. We was up by 13. They make a run. You're not getting easy baskets. We're giving up the open three again. They're getting easy baskets. It's just what it was. That third quarter ended terribly, man. So they come back. They actually got it to a point where they got like a 7-point lead on us. So it becomes a battle in the fourth quarter. Landry, as I said, is just looking shaky all game. Fourth quarter, no different. When that bench was in, he's just turning over the ball. He's scared. He's not looking at the rim to shoot the shot. Clyde mentioned it. Like, yo, he's not even looking at the rim. Like, I don't know what that's about, but that's just where Landry's at right now. Their bench was cooking our bench. Their bench outscored our bench. I mean, between Pritchard and Wilshire, whatever the white boy name is, I mean, come on, man. Like, they were frying us off the bench, man. Vucevic put in his probably little 8 points. Our bench, we didn't really get, Jordan Clarkson was the one bright spot from the bench. And of course, Mitch. They didn't get much from Deuce. Didn't get much from Shaman. A few lead changes, but it's a close game. We up by 1, I believe. Jalen Brunson misses a free throw. I just knew it. I said, oh yeah, he's going to miss one. He horribly misses one. Then makes in the next one. We up by 2. Play some pretty decent defense. But Josh was the hero tonight, man. He had them 2 clutch threes at the end of the game. He didn't rebound for my liking like how I wanted him to. I think Josh is saving it for the playoffs, man. I think Josh is saving the rebounding for the playoffs where it's I'm going to really start flying over the middle. I'm going to save myself for that. I'm not trying to in season do it and get hurt. When the playoffs come, I'm reckless abandon trying to come down with every rebound. So, hey, if that's what he's doing, I'm all for that. But Josh Hart had to be the star of the game, and just for how it ended. And that second half, he knocked down a couple real good key threes, wide open threes. Hey, man, more power to Josh, man. So this was a good win, man. It was a good win. I was unsure of how this was going to go. As I said, we match up very well with this team. You know what I mean? We can beat this team. Even if Jaylen Brown was playing, we can beat this team. They are a team that we can really beat. That bench, we could have got more from the bench, which would have made this a blowout. You know what I mean? That's really what he was lacking from, is really that bench. But, hey, man, nevertheless, we got the win, man. So, win is a win, man. Good game. I'm not going to, go on and on, man. It was an exciting game, nevertheless, but we got a game tomorrow. I hate that we have a back-to-back this late in the season, but it is what it is. We play against Toronto. At least we're still home. Toronto, I believe, won tonight. So hopefully we can make them lose, because I really want to see them in the playoffs. So, and I believe they might be a game up. They might be in the 5th spot now instead of the 6th, and maybe Atlanta drop down. So we'll see. Tomorrow's game, hopefully we can bring it again. We kind of really need every win, to be honest with you. We need one more win. I believe the magic number now is 1. We just need one more win, and we'll lock up the number 3 slot. So, good game, man. Good game, good win, man. Mad Knicks here. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to my Mad Knicks short channel. Follow me on @KMalls_ on Twitter. And we up out of here, man. Peace.